so cute to me, but tipsy girl, yes, we are tipsy.
I'm about to go. Okay, Ming, answer some questions. I'll be right back.
Okay. Red Cup Girl Talk, period, y'all. We just sitting here kicking. If y'all have any questions and we didn't answer, if you want to wait till Chrissy gets back, then ask y'all questions. Chrissy has done. So, like, it just depends on what they done. Like, that's where the level is. I feel like it's somewhat like the law. Like, when you do certain crimes, it depends on the crime that you have done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stealing the candy bar isn't the same as murdering someone in cold blood. So it just depends on what that person has done to me, and you know, if I can forgive them. So I try to like I low-key I forgive everyone. I feel like this is what it is. Like, if you done something crazy as hell to me where I feel really, really like disrespected, I feel like then I need to fight. Like, we need to fight first, and then maybe I'll forgive you. They said, would you ever forgive someone who has done you or any of your friends wrong? I said it depends on like what they've done to me. I feel like somewhat like the law, like if you kill somebody or if you steal a candy bar, it's two different crimes. True. So it just, you know, it just depends on what they've done to me. But low key, like, if you really wronged me, like, we need to fight.
we have to
fight. Like,
get out free fades.
Right. I feel like I probably won't be like I forgiving and befriending are two different things. Like, you can forgive somebody and just kind of like let it be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Like, I've done that. Like, I have a friend right now who I've done that to. Like, where I'm like, okay, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hate you. I don't want to fight you, but I'm just not. You're just over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know where to hold people. I feel like. So what about you? They said, would you ever forgive someone who has done you or any of your friends wrong?
Okay, so, you know, listen, you know, I feel like the same way you do. Like, it depends.
You have?
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I have. I was trying to say a little bit more, you know, okay, so hold on, let me back up. First of all, I've done that, and I would do that because I'm a good ass friend, and I see the people. I try to see the good in people. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that's me. I love people, and I don't have a lot of friends. My circle is very, very small, and I could probably count on one hand how many friends I could really call on, like, and be like, hey girl, how are you? Or whatever. I have a lot of friends that I know from like the past that we're not close and things like that, but I can't really consider them friends, because if I really talk to you or whatever, I can't call those people. So, you know, I can count on one hand my friends. So I hold my friends very near my heart, and it's more like family to me. Right. So it takes a lot for me to really like not have that forgiveness. I try to give people chances. That is a downfall sometimes that I have, is that I try to give people chances. Yeah, and you know, I try to be a good friend to people, because, you know, like I said, I hope people. I don't have many friends, and so I hope everybody close. And, you know, sometimes my kindness gets taken for weakness, and that's just, you know, how it is, and that's how the thing go. But, you know, so, yeah, I mean, I guess I would forgive. It depends on, like you said, what it is. And I think just, you know, I don't know. This could get real long and lengthy, but I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm just leave it at that.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's like, it depends on who you're talking about.
It really does.
Like, for me, a certain bitch that y'all know about, like, that bitch, I don't know. Ain't no forgiving that hoe. So that's all.
I just gotta go with that. I'm just joking. She's like, I'm a certain bitch.
Okay, that's it for that. That's it for that hoe. So,
man, I can't go nowhere.
She asked me a question.
Going with a game plan. She like, listen to it anyway. I don't like you.
Fuck that hoe. Fuck that hoe. I feel like it's like, if you get several chances, like Chrissy said, like, when you get several chances, it's just like, it's pointless. because some people really just, that's just how they are. So you can't really, even with like family situations, when people be like, they don't want to cut off their mama, or they don't want to cut off someone who is like, this is what it is. I don't hate them, but it's just what it is. And if I were to fight them, I still might not hate them. Like, I just want to fuck you up.
I just want to get a fade real quick. I
just want to fuck
you up, man. You good.
Like, I want to see you win. I want you to do the best. Like, do whatever you do. What you do over there ain't got shit to do with me. I'm not in competition with no bitch. So what you got over there ain't got shit to do with me. I just want to beat your ass. That's it. Like, it's on. Like, people always be like clout, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's about views, or it's about, like, for me, honestly, it's more about loyalty than anything. Like, that's just it.
Loyalty is royalty.
Yes.
Okay, it really is. It really is.
Definitely.
It really is. Absolutely. Some people you just can't fuck with, bro. Absolutely. Let's see if we have any more questions on this thing.
The same level or hold the same weight.
Somebody said, do you have to have a certain BMI? Tummy tuck. The people who follow us and who have been following us for a long time already know there was a big beef. There was that whole thing. And it's just like, never again. Like, never. Are you fight and bicker with people who are beneath me? I just don't have time for that. I just don't do that. Like, I will never do that again. Never again.
Okay.
I'll call Ming and be like,
and I'd be like, motherfucker.
Now, how the fuck you gonna motherfucking talk about baby daddies?
Okay. Bitch. A whole contradiction.
But I've learned that that's exactly what they want you to do. They want you to recognize that they're saying things and things like that so that they can, use you for whatever the need is at that moment. And I talk a lot about this. I am not being a puppet for a bitch anymore or anybody. Money views. Subscriber.
Right. 100K plaque.
The bitches who laugh, they gonna be sorry. They laugh. They gonna be like, oh shit, I left before it got good.
Okay. I like when it get low because then it's like I can say
right, because then it's like, no, don't come back now, man. Don't come back now. Should have waited.
Oh my god.
Should have waited.
Okay.
No, but it is what it is. I'm done with that. Next question. Somebody asked another good one. All you had to do is grab.
This was a good one.
That was fucked up.
It said, "Do y'all ever want to fight those lame ass reactors?" I feel like I don't know. I don't want to fight them. I feel like, okay, so yeah, because it's like they trying to make their money.
I'm not being bashed right now. I've had my day when I was getting talked about all the time and everything was negative, and I was like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And I was mad at everybody who had something negative to say. I don't know. Then you just kind of realize, it is what it is. Like,
yeah, like they trying to get their money. At this point, I think I told you, I was like, they work for us. Like, the fuck, like if I'm giving you a storyline, you work for me. Like, that's just what it is. Like, just recognize I'm big boss energy, and that's it. Like, that's all I say. That's it. Like, you know how you recognize your boss, you be like, oh, the boss is here. Like, okay. And because I be popping in their chat sometimes when they live and stuff. Like, just give me this, hey, okay, yep, boss is here. Okay, so
I didn't know that.
I will pop in like, hey.
Like, what's that? I see you, you see me, we see each other.
How's payroll going? Payroll going?
Okay, so today I will admit I was taking a bath and I had some free time and I was looking through YouTube. It's kind of quiet, it's boring. The shit that people are talking about, I don't care about. It's like, you guys haven't figured out that this is all for views and this is a storyline, and then they never broke up.
Exactly.
I don't have time. For this. Like, somebody talk about something interesting. And I don't really like watching people who about people anyway. But I did see one thing. I'm not gonna say her name, but I see you, and I like her because she's not negative. And she doesn't, even though the people she talks about, I may not necessarily agree. Like I may not like these people or not agree with their actions or whatever. I should say these people or whatever, but in generally speaking, I don't think I know one or the other. But I like the fact that she's not biased. She's not like, fuck this bitch, like, and everything that she stands for. Even though I may feel that same way, she doesn't say that. She'll just be like, this is what happened, well, whatever, and don't you think this, and don't you think that, and I respect that. So I had watched something that she had did earlier, and I wanted to comment and say that what I had already said. So, but I didn't. But I wanted to be like, you guys, don't waste your time.
Okay.
You guys, come on. This is a storyline. You're welcome.
As soon as you say something, look, after this damn live, it's gonna be motherfucking live. Like, fuck that bitch. She be waiting for you.
I don't care.
For you to say anything, for you to smile slightly to the left. She'd be like, oh, this bitch is smiling? Okay.
I know, right? It be situations where I don't even be involved, and somehow I be drug in, and I be like,
I be talking shit.
I don't know what
I'll say something, and she'd be like, Chrissy said, what?
Yeah, right. You should take the action on me.
Right? Bitch, fight me. What are you talking about?
I didn't do anything.
No. Chrissy is sitting over there. I'm trying to fight you. What are you talking about? Bitch.
Is the funniest. It's literally the funniest. Like,
and you're right though. It's about attention. That's all it's about. So we just kind of like I try though. Like, I know y'all probably don't think I try. I try not to feed into the bullshit. Like, I try not to go like in.
Girl.
I can go in. Listen, I can go in. Okay. Yeah. I got some information right now that I can go the fuck in. Like, if I really wanted to go the fuck in, I can shit on her whole life. I can end her whole motherfucking secret relationship right now if I wanted to. But you know what I'm saying? Since I'm ending marriages and shit, I can end motherfucking boyfriend and girlfriend relationships too. I just need him out. You know? Join the Discord, honey.
I think I smiled this much in a long time. Like,
I just be, cause like, and I think at this point, like, I think that's where I'm at. I just be laughing. I think that's one of the reasons why I really made my Discord, to kind of interact with my subscribers and stuff. But it's funny because I can laugh in there and get it out without having to, you know what I'm saying, go live, or like, you know, because I don't like when motherfuckers play with me. So like the motherfucking fake bodies versus real bodies situation, like, don't play with me. Don't motherfucking play with me. And I could have went live that motherfucking night, but I was like, you know what, I'm not about to even you know what I'm saying, I'm not about to give it any energy because we know what the fuck it is. Like, you know, like, I don't need to prove myself. So that's where I'm at. I'll be like, fuck it.
Somebody said, okay, Miss Hawkins 78, who bought a page. Hey, so to piggyback on that, do you see what reactors you or advice? What
is that?
It said, so to piggyback on that, do you see what reactors you or advise?
I mean, we hear their advice, I feel like.
Are you saying, wait, be more specific with that.
Yeah.
Are you saying, like, do we, okay.
Look, I don't even know. I think if she's saying, do we see their advice? Do we take their advice? I wouldn't say necessarily wholeheartedly take their advice, but like, I hear people, like, when anybody can make a video, and if you're saying, that's like my body butter. If you're gonna make a review on it, I'm gonna listen to your review. So if you make a review on my personality, which is really weird, because how do you make a review on someone's personality? Like, this is just who I am. Like, why does it even matter? But if you're gonna make a review on my personality and all that, then I mean, I'm gonna listen to you, because I try to grow as I get older. Y'all know I don't like getting older, but I try to grow at the same time. So that's where I be at. I just be like, you know, if it's something that's fundamental, that's gonna help me and make me some money, then I'm gonna listen to what they say. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
I said, can you see their viewpoint on some things?
can we see what on what?
You know what I'm saying? Well,
On some things.
I will say this, that sometimes it's not what is said, but it's the delivery of what is being said. Like if somebody's like, you know, bitch suck, I hate everything that you do, you're a trifling ass bitch and you're a horrible
I'm not
person.
listening to that.
I'm not receiving shit else. I'm not receiving nothing that you're saying. Like any type of
Hold on.
criticism or constructive criticism that you're trying to apply, I'm not receiving that because I shut down at the delivery. But I feel like some people more of I've been where you are before, or I can understand how you feel or whatever. I can what you're going through. Like I've been there. This is what I feel like you should do, or this is how I feel like you should do things. Like the people who I really listen to most are my subscribers who DM me on a one-on-one basis, and they're like, "Hey, honey," like, and they'll be older women sometimes, or sometimes they'll be girls my age, women my age, and be like, "Hey, I watch you, and I've been here before, and I just want to say, you know, stay with it, or stay strong, or you inspire me. You know, we've all been there, but don't do this." Like I have older women who watch me, who DM me all the time.
Definitely.
They give me like, they'll be like, "I'm your auntie that you never met before," or you know, like you're like, "I'm old enough to be your mother," but
They
this
be
is what
coming in clutch though. They
they
be like,
do.
you know.
And they will tell you, they will give you a word with love, and that's what
Mm-hmm.
I love. It's like sometimes it's not what you say, but how you say it. Like you can tell
Right.
me what I really need to hear, but you're not going to receive it, you know, in a loving way, or you're not going to receive it at all if it's not in a certain way.
Exactly.
You can't shove it down people's throats. Sometimes you have to be like, "Hey, honey, okay, so I want you to stop doing this." Sometimes people are like, "I want you to stop doing this or start doing this. And I want you to do this and do that."
Yeah.
And we're rooting for you and love you and love your channel. Kiss the kids for me or whatever. And I'll be like, "Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I will do that." You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, okay, yes, you're rooting for me to do good. So I really want to, you know, I really want to make sure that I listen. But if people are like, "Bitch, I like you and you think you're the shit and you got this and you got that and you ain't nothing," and it's like, oh,
Like,
well,
why would you think I would listen to that? Like,
yeah, nobody wants to hear nothing coming out of your mouth at that.
oh, they be so bothered. Like, they be personally bothered, like bothered by
Yeah,
someone that you don't personally know.
yeah. It's so
I'll answer this. I guess for me, um, I felt like, so when I first started YouTube, it was more of like, you know.